But get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Attention, Staples Center.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
And what he gives his team, guys, is an edge. He just lights up an arena when he gets it going. And in that first half, young fella had it going.
Not just an edge, though, Greg. I think he gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. And he's a special player to have around, no doubt about that.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Morrow is the two with Durant the three. And it's Westbrook in the point guard position.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
It's Redick on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 9. Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
And the Clippers call time here.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, for that matter.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Chris Paul. Durant for 3. Redick with the rebound.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now, here's Westbrook. Lots of room. And that's off the glass and in. Westbrook's got 6. Paul with the ball. Picked by Griffin. Shot off the pick. Can't get it to go. Westbrook with the nice D there. Feeds to Durant. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Last season, the Clippers came away with the 3rd seed out west. They were very tough in conference and managed to get 37 of their 56 wins against Western Conference teams.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Pierce. Durant for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And Paul gets it to go in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Adams right side. Griffin with the steal. The dish to Jordan. And Durant sends it back. Ball against Westbrook. Morrill kicks to Durant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Crawford. From deep. And Johnson with the stuff.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And here's Morrow outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Johnson dishes to Crawford. And so they foul intentionally. So for the Clippers, Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Jordan. Smith comes in for Blake Griffin. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Johnson. Paul passes to Aldrich. He dishes it to Crawford. Cannot hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Durant again, Stevenson. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Ibaka. Nailed from three-point land.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Here's Paul. He's got 8. Crawford kicks to Aldrich. Back to Crawford. It could go. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead by 11. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Clippers leading by 11. Smith out there with Pierce. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Cole Aldrich. And it's Stevenson in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz is. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
And that one's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now Smith. Pass to Aldrich. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Griffin comes in for Josh Smith. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lance Stevenson. Just 3 to shoot. Redick inside the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds now in this one. For 3, Westbrook. Redick with the rebound. Clippers leading by 8. Paul outside. Pierce dishes to Paul. Back to Pierce. Lets it go from 14. Offensive rebound.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
It's Durant on the wing. Pierce covering. Here's Morrow. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Los Angeles timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Los Angeles with another miss.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pierce for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
He kicks it to Griffin. It's hauled in by Adams. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Westbrook passes to Durant. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Griffin. Puts up the baby hook. Kicks it out to Paul. .104 left to play here in the 4th. Redick is in the corner. Jordan the screen. Paul kicks to Griffin. Fade away. Good. Nothing but net. And the Clippers lead by 7. And here are the Thunder now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Westbrook, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Redick. Outside Pierce. Dishes it to Jordan. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Great dunkers should not blow wide open opportunities like those. I'm embarrassed for you. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
The Thunder with another miss. Redick for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Griffin, no good there. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that about does it for their first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.